Pull the cords out.
How far forward?
Far enough forward so that you can quiz. And Colson, can you plug this bench in, please?
That was 13 rounds of quizzing, by the way.
That was 13 rounds of quotes. That's way more than I can remember in my short history. You guys are amazing. And Adeline missed on 2 letters in OF. Or we'd still be going. All right.
I'm tracking this. I've got my little checkoff sheet. I'm going to write it down.
Okay, you guys now know the deal. We'll quiz the first 2 quizzers to 5 correct answers. We'll then quiz one-on-one.
The 3 wrong answers didn't go away?
No, the 3 wrong answer thing did not go away, Colson, but you guys shouldn't need that. Well, unless you're jumping on questions. And yes, I'll start quizzing a little later than scheduled. We'll abbreviate the All-Star quizzing to 3 questions a quiz. All right, so we have Alex on seat 1, Tori Beth, Colson, Olivia, Elena, Rachel, Kira, and Jolene. Okay. All right, let's check seats. Make sure they're working. Alex, Tori Beth, Colson, Olivia, Elena, Rachel, Kara, Johanna. All right, we are going to start with the finish and we will alternate. It's going to be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. Consider the Colson.
Consider what this godly sorrow has produced in you. What earnestness, what eagerness to clear yourselves.
It's not a verse. Okay, this is going to be a 2-verse quote. A 2-verse quote. Question, Alex. Question. Quote 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses. Rachel, finish.
Verses 3 and 4.
Sorry. Okay, finish this verse. Finish this verse. Alex. Alex. Finish this verse. Question. When the Carol?
When the perishable has been clothed with the imperishable, and the mortal with immortality, then the saying that is written will come to pass. Death has been swallowed up in victory.
Very good. Okay. This is going to be a 1-verse quote. 1-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verse. Elena, finish.
Verse 6.
Sorry. This is going to be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Elena, finish this verse. Question. Do you, Colson,
Do you not know that you yourselves are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you?
yeah. Okay. One verse quote. One verse quote. Question, Alex. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 5, verses. Elena, finish please. No, I'm sorry. Question number 7 is going to be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. So the one here.
So the one who thinks he's standing firm should be careful not to fall.
Very good. Okay, this is going to be a one verse quote. One verse quote. Very good. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse. Kira, finish.
Verse 11.
Sorry. Sure. Colson has 1 and 1. Elena has 2 wrong. Rachel has 1 wrong. And Kara's got 2 right, 1 wrong. And we are ready for a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. For since Olivia.
For since death came through a man, the resurrection of the dead comes also through a man.
Very good. Okay, this is going to be a 2-verse quote. A 2-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 50. Elena, finish the question, please. Sorry, Elena. Thanks for quizzing with us. You did great. Okay, this is going to be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. For the Olivia.
For the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved it is the power of God.
Well done. Okay, this is going to be a 1-verse quote. A 1-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse. Kara, finish please.
Verse 3.
Sorry. Okay, ready for question? All right, this can be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. We tear Colson.
We tear down arguments and every presumption set up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ.
Very good. Okay, this is going to be a 1-verse quote. 1-verse quote. Rachel Adams. 1-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1. Alex.
If I speak in the tongues of men and angels, but I have not love, I'm only a reading drum or playing instrument.
That is correct.
Or just talk really loud.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Finish this verse. Finish this verse. Olivia Tori. Finish this verse. Question. If our hope. Olivia?
If our hope in Christ is for this life alone, we are to be pitied more than all men.
Please correct.
If our hope in Christ is for this life alone, we are to be pitied more than all men.
That is correct. Okay, this is going to be a one-verse quote. A one-verse quote. Question. Quote 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse... Kira. Answer.
And even if our gospel is veiled, it is veiled to those who are perishing.
Well done.
All right.
Okay, finish this verse. Finish this verse. Olivia. Finish this verse. Question. It is clear, Rachel.
It is clear that you are a letter from Christ, the result of our ministry, written not with ink, but with the Spirit of the living God, not on tablets of stone, but on tablets of human hearts.
Very good. Okay, this is going to be a two-verse quote. Two-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 12. Colson, finish.
Verses 12 and 13.
Answer.
If anyone builds on this foundation using gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hair, straw, his workmanship will be... If anyone builds on this foundation using gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hair, straw, his workmanship will be evident because the day will bring it to light. It will be revealed with fire, and the fire will prove the quality of each man's work.
Yeah, it's fun.
Check. Alex has one right. Tori doesn't have any yet. Colson has 3 and 1. Olivia has 3 and 0. Rachel is 1 and 1. Kara is 3 and 2, and Johanna is still waiting to jump.
Okay. This is going to be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. Now these, Johanna.
Now these things happened to them as examples and were written down as warnings for us on whom the fulfillment.
Sorry, Johanna. This is going to be a one-verse quote.
Right.
A one-verse quote. Johanna. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 3. Rachel. Sit down. It was 13:3.
He's getting tired. What can we say?
Yeah.
Great job, Rachel.
All right. All right, we're going to just skip to the finish because we got to do things in order or else my brain just will fry. So this is going to be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. Get rid, Rachel.
Get rid of the old use that you may be a new of Get rid of the old use that you may be a new and loved batch as you really are, for Christ our Passover lamb has been sacrificed.
Very good. Okay, this is going to be a two-verse quote. A two-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 8, verses... Olivia, finish.
5 and 6.
Answer.
For even if there are so-called gods, whether in heaven or on earth, as there are many so-called gods the Lord, yet for us there is but one God the Father, from whom all things came and for whom we exist, and there is but one Lord, Jesus Christ, through whom all things came and through whom we exist.
Well done. This is going to be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. Olivia.
If I give all I possess to the poor and exalt and surrender my body that have not love, I gain nothing.
We're going to have to ask you to leave. Okay, Alex is 1-0. Colson is 3-1. Olivia is our first one-on-one contestant. Rachel is 2-1. Kara is 3-2, and Johanna is 0-1. Okay, this is going to be a one-verse quote. One-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 40. Kira, finish.
44.
Answer.
It is sown a natural body, it is raised a spiritual body. If there is a natural body, there is also a spiritual body.
Very good. Okay, ready for a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. But God, Rachel.
But God chose the foolish things of the world to shame the wise. God chose the weak things of the world to shame the strong.
Very good. It's going to be a one-verse quote. A one-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 8. Alex, finish the question, please. Answer.
For the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God.
Very good. Okay, finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. 4-1. Colson.
For in one spirit, we were all baptized into one body, whether Jews or Greeks, slave or free, and we were all given one spirit to drink.
Very good. Okay, this is going to be a one-verse quote. One-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse. Kira, finish.
Verse 2.
This is going to be a finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. So what? Rachel.
So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do it all to the glory of God.
Yep. Okay, this is going to be a one-verse quote. A one-verse quote. Question. Quote 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. Alex, finish the question, please.
19.
Answer.
If they were all one part, where would the body be?
That's correct.
Yeah, that's Rachel.
Okay. Finish this verse. Finish this verse. Question. Now it is Rachel.
Now it is required of stewards that they be found faithful.
Yes. Rachel, you are our second one on the